1.
Get moving.
Then you know where special is
The action
and where the bounty rune is.
Who could turn away from this battle?
No, going into this game, it's a lot of actual pressure on Jail to win the laning stage to try and slow down the Invoker's momentum.
Yeah, bear with me as I rediscover camera, by the way. Thank you.
You'd be grand. There's like 7 games going on at the moment or something, right?
No, because the Chinese region doesn't start until tomorrow.
Okay.
Because they have 1 day break, because otherwise
Europe
team that
starts right now,
Europe starts. Well, actually, Europe starts at 1 a.m., which is in an hour from now. We are ahead of schedule.
Okay.
As we've got an aggressive trialing going on. Let's go over who's playing what and do it old-fashioned style, shall we?
Yes.
Oh, this is very loud.
It is very loud. Okay.
Yeah.
Is it meant to be this loud?
I do not know. We'll find out if we can lower the sound later on. But for Rave, Rave, we're going to be on the Radiant side this game, and on the Radiant side we got Rafi playing the Tidehunter. He is the core on this lane, supported by Ryor. And then the middle lane, Templar Assassin played by Jayo. And on top, we have got Derp on the Witch Doctor and Ninja Boogie Lifestealer being supported by him.
Then for the Dire, we've got Wen on the Slider. In the jungle, we have Zaki on his Enigma.
Hello, why are you so close to your tower?
And then Nana, something on his Invoker. F you.
Phew.
I know. F you. Playing Oracle, and then Egypt playing
Okay. And this is your first boss straight away. Oh. So the number play. Okay, are we gonna get that every time?
Oh my god.
Can we turn that off?
Really?
Every kill? Say this updated.
And we can see it at the top.
Yeah, it's not like it's a
Thank you.
surprise. But yeah, that's your first blood right there, and that is your first blood going the way of Rave, and instantly. There's no Rave, no Warriors Gaming players left on the bottom lane. They have abandoned ship. No Rangers now coming top lane. We're probably gonna see Slardar rotate out and indeed teleport bottom lane as the Oracle will move top.
Not
right,
bad
Blue?
though. You got a few levels on the Slider. What level is he?
Slardar is level
Nearly
3 right now.
So
Yeah.
he gets a bit of a head start in the lane, so he can kind of match up versus this dual lane a bit more comfortably. And because he's very important to the strategy, right? Like he needs to be the one that gets a very early blink dagger, is able to front line so they can get them picks and then push off that. Like if you look at their team, he's the only one going to be like actually hitting the tower.
Yeah.
So it's very important that he has a good game.
So how do you feel this mid matchup is going down, as we actually might have a rotation coming out here from the Lion coming behind the tower? Never mind, he backed off. Okay, so this mid lane. You said it should go in favor of the Templar Assassin for the first 2 bits, but it seems like they're keeping up.
There was a rotation, right, from, was it the Lion? He just kind of came mid for a little bit.
I didn't catch that, but he probably did.
Yeah, and, it's kind of, depends on rune control as well.
Oh,
nice
he's
dispel.
okay. Very nice dispel. Still takes a lot of damage though.
Yeah, it depends on rune control. If the Templar Assassin can get good rune control, he can kill at level 6.
He popped a salve on himself.
Oh, that's not ideal.
No. Oopsie.
Maybe just taunting him. Look what
I got a salve. You just got tangos. Ooh, nice crush. When?
He doesn't want to sprint to increase the damage from the...
Clever. Yeah. Probably the right move
there. Yeah, definitely is the right move.
He does have a salve left, so he can actually just get himself back up to health and doesn't have to leave the lane as he's gonna stack. That's why he used the sprint. He's not gonna... Oh, he's not gonna stack. Where is he going?
The rune.
He wants the rune. Cole's not going off in the middle in the meantime. That's nice, because the sounds are so loud. I can actually hear them all the way across the map.
Yeah, true. Okay, so in the bottom lane, Slider gets a read. Oh my god.
He doesn't get a level back, but he's still... But he doesn't have... His sprint is gonna run out, though.
No,
oh, he's got him still!
Yeah.
Oh, no, he doesn't! Jukes! Oh,
sick juke.
Very sick jukes. No kill for you, then. Gotta run back.
You know, yeah, when he was going up to the high ground, he actually A-clicked the ground, so that the second he got to the top, he auto-attacked, but the Tidehunter was the closest hero to him.
Oh,
so he attacked the Tidehunter instead. Oh my god.
Next level plays here, which Witch Doctor denies himself to neutral to get home faster. In the meantime, in terms of last hits, there's Rogue Ranger sitting on 21-6. I guess we can see her farming up against the Tide somehow, but Tide's doing really bad in the last hits.
He's not too good, actually.
Even though he's been almost left alone, right?
I'm confused. Nah, he's doing.
Oh, and actually he's gonna die.
Oh, yeah.
No, he pops the fairy fire.
But he has a question mark. Yeah, he can.
I mean, this shield's doing some work, but not enough. Or is it? Jesus, this shield's doing a lot
Oh
of
my
work.
god, he's
Oh, jeez, that's... Wait, that's a, what's cracking shell, not a shield. What am I talking about?
Yeah, well, still technically.
Well, yes. I can't see inventory slots, so it's a little bit on...
There's a microphone.
There's a microphone in the way. Which I can't move because we're sharing the microphone, so if I move the microphone, then...
You know,
you can't
when
be
I
sharing.
started streaming, this is the microphone I bought.
Me too!
It was like my starter kit.
Me too. I have, like, the reason why I switched fairly fast after this one, I believe, is that this microphone is really good for podcasts and stuff.
Yeah.
Bye, Dro, by the way. This is a pretty dead Dro Ranger.
Boy. Rave looking strong, to be
Yeah.
honest.
Well, in terms of kills, sure, but if you look at last hits, they're not really doing that much.
Dyer's
Well,
top
that's
tower
only
is
life
under
stealer.
attack.
The thing is though, if they shut down the drow, she'll literally be food. Like they have Lifestealer,
Yes.
they have Lion, they have Tidehunter. All these heroes that just jump
Leading
in
on
Drow's
Dyer's
face
top
and
tower.
blow it up. There's a lot of pressure on Oracle, and if they maybe get a few early 4-staffs, like I don't usually like 4-staff early on Invoker, but I think in this game it's definitely worth it. Just to try and kite the Lifestealer a bit. Is it lagging?
Yeah, we will experience some lag as it's in
Okay.
Southeast Asia, and we are not in Southeast Asia.
No, we're not.
No. I said we were in Southeast Asia earlier today in the multicast stream. We were not. You can tell my sleeping pattern has a bit suffer lately, so
me too. It's fine.
that's not good. Coming from Europe to America to be on Chinese sleeping
You
schedule.
know, I fixed my sleeping schedule so it was for America. Like I stayed up all night.
Okay. Yeah, and then you come to China's
And it's
schedule. Great.
Oh, they get the initial stone off on the Invoker and they just...
Yeah, they should be able to get this skill fairly easy. In the meantime, though, I mean, these are all very well orchestrated kills, and
This is
it's
good.
like there's almost no way to escape.
Enigma though, he might be an issue.
Yes, because Enigma is doing really well. Net worth, he's second highest. Life Stealer is still above him, but we missed Ty dying, by the way. Did we miss Ty dying?
I think so.
I think we did miss Ty dying. Can't remember seeing him die.
Bit of a dive bottom. They've not Ravage up on Tidehunter yet.
No, sprinting towards it. Hey, Enigma comes out of the jungle. Oh, you can't kill that though. Gotta run now because there's a lion incoming. Good reaction TP and good infest.
Yeah.
That's
Well played, to be honest.
nothing to do about that.
No black hole.
They switched lanes also, by the way. Rappy went to the top lane.
He's level 5 now, he's not to worry about him trying like this.
Are you sure about that? As he is gonna get sunstruck and he's taking a lot of damage. That's a kill right
I'm not
there.
sure about that apparently.
No, doesn't have anything to worry about apart from well, he's dead.
He's dead.
This is
Now
true.
he doesn't have anything to worry about.
So good.
Comboing up very nicely with the Sunstrike actually. It's difficult to hit the Oracle because the stun time is so short. So
Yeah.
you have to combo it very well.
Radiant
Yeah, is he
structures
leveling
are
that? He's not
fortified.
leveling that. Of course he's not. Nobody would. But still, you never really know.
You know that's the first time that's ever happened to me.
What?
I think I usually the caster's curse thing doesn't apply to me at all usually.
Radiant's
But that was
top
the very
tower
first time
is
it's happened.
looked at.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Your
I've
cast.
made it.
Your caster's girls have been up. Now you are officially casted, Shane. Before it's just just watching Dota and talking about
Yeah,
it.
pretty much.
Now this is actually casting. It's gotta have the cast girls at least once. It's,
I like this new lock feature actually for the boost.
But why is he locking his boots?
Because he built an iron talon and he didn't want the ring of protection to make tranquil boost.
Can't you disassemble Treacle boots?
No.
No, you can't. Never
No.
mind.
He used to be able to have them, they were broken. Remember everyone used to buy them on every hero?
Oh yeah,
Like PLs would buy tranquil boost.
I remember that. Good old times. Turned into the Vladimirs. Nice Malphus. But the teleport's coming in. Make sure that Enigma backs off. Enigma's going for Mechanism first, by the way. He is fairly rich.
Yeah, it's definitely the plan in this game. You want to be able to group up and push and take early towers with draw.
And you're gonna rely on the Slardar to initiate for you, right? So
Yeah.
you don't theoretically have to have the Blink Dagger just yet.
Pretty far away from his blink though.
Happy to announce also that all the kills so far, we haven't had the updated
Oh,
progress thing. That only happened the once.
We're good, we're good.
So glad that wasn't a trend.
Yeah.
Crush getting
Pretty
off
good.
the left. He should be fine.
You have to be constantly aware of the Sunstrike though. That's what I forgot about in the top lane. Just having that global presence of the Sunstrike. It just changes any 1v1 matchup to 2v1 matchup.
Well, he does have Sunstrike and Bolt.
Yeah, he's ready.
He wants to go again.
He doesn't have this set though.
This is true.
One.
Does it change the Sunstrike? It does not, right?
No, just the tornado and the
Definitely
deafening
blast.
blast.
Yeah.
You're going on bottom. Oh.
Yeah, Slardar, open wounds on him as well.
Stun.
He's trying to sprint away now. Okay. No need for the stun there. Oh. What happened?
Our screen's dead.
Our screen broke. Wait.
Okay.
It has back.
It's unbroke.
We got it back, guys. No worries. So right now they're or somewhere during this BTS TI6 qualifier hub. Okay.
Yeah, we're good.
There's gonna be 8 games going on at the same time, or rather not 8 games, 8 streams. So there is a social stream. Oh come on.
I need to go get someone to.
Yes, please. Yeah. So there's gonna be a social stream. There's gonna be the multicast stream, and then there's gonna be 6 Dota 2 streams on at the same time. So we have the ultimate ghetto setup today. The ultimate ghetto setup also means that there is apparently a screen turning itself on and off, which is really uncomfortable. I'm trying to cast from the XSplit screen, but it's not ideal. So far, all the activity is being caused by Rave, by the way. It's not been Unity. Well, we've seen Enigma rotate around a bit, but it's not been Unity. I can't click on the minimap there. Lol. That's been rotating around. This is actually the first time that we see them smoke up to try and make something happen here. Maybe go for a 5-man push on mid. But while they are trying to do that, or while they're deciding to do that, in the mid lane, also a lot of people gathering up to take down this Oracle here. He's trying to save himself, but the false promise is 100% false. There's no way he's gonna live through that one. And they'll pick him up. In the meantime, Roshan is being attempted here by Warriors Gaming. They find the life leader, they can sunstrike him, they can kill him as well. The rest of Rave is on their way though. They are on their way to try and contest this Roshan. And it looks like it happened a lot more while you were away.
Okay, so you just cast. So I wish I could do more for you.
We're gonna get a new monitor, guys.
Okay.
So it's all good. But we'll get this fixed for you. Well, you don't notice it, so it's all good.
Well, they can see that you're not looking at anything.
No, I can look at the XSplit screen, but I tried to click on the minimap there, and the minimap there doesn't work. Surprise, surprise.
Okay, can you cast off the screen?
I can cast off the screen for a bit, yes. I really hope that it's not gonna. Oh god. Oh no. Oh shit. I think we're not streaming anymore.
Oh god.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Ha! Hello! Zaki will end up getting interrupted by the finger on death from Ryo. And Rave is starting to shape up and look for that push. Don't know if we're still streaming.
Tower is under attack. Where did Radiant's middle tower go? Dire's bottom tower is
right?
Yeah.
away.
5 minutes.
No, we have to switch this screen.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
We have to remove this screen. Why? Because it turns off all of them.
Yeah.
Oh, that's weird.
That's why we're trying to switch the stream.
Okay.
Killing spree.
I'll go for the Dota push because there's a big secret going on. Black hole. This is actually the first black hole of the game because multiple people.
The screen just went black and the black hole.
Yeah. And that is a fight going the way of Rave, or should be, or not. It's clean up time for Wes. He might be able to do this. He actually has mana for another crush in 2 seconds. The cast can do so much work. Teo can just stand there and hit and get everybody at the same time. Nana left alive, last one of his team, trying to make his way through, trying to make his way home, gets a cold snap off, but it doesn't really matter at all. It's going to be a team wipe, as Oracle, I believe, was the first one to die there in that fight. It is Rave, though, that is getting ahead this game. It seems like I jinxed.
Oh my god.
Dude, there was even a
Buy
buy
back
for
from
the
Invoker.
Invoker. That is insane.
Like buying back an Invoker like 13 minutes into the game, you definitely don't want to do that. You want to get up your network so you can group up and push with this, their draft.
Yeah.
Oh man, I think Wings Unity understanding that they can't really get behind. You know, they have to win these fights so they can get towers after it.
Yeah.
And only having one tier 1 tower down at 15 minutes in, you know, with a drought strategy it's not ideal.
Oh. Laggy time.
Dire's middle tower isn't going to last long. Dire have fortified their structures. Someone's connection dropped. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower has fallen. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Not much good's happening to Radiant's bottom tower. They're beating on Dire's top tower. Radiant's bottom tower's got problems. Are those cracks in Dire's top tower?
Invisibility.
Dire's top tower has been denied. The battle resumes.
Warriors Gaming Unity, where they had a slaughter and that slaughter was just piss poor, but then they got back up once he got his blink deck, and that's really all he needs.
It's a huge turning point in the game.
Yeah.
The most important thing is the vision though coming out from Rave. Like look at everything. They have amazing mid lane control, and they also have one in the river kind of looking at Roshan. And it's in kind of a spot that you wouldn't really necessarily D-ward as well. Like that's kind of an odd ward spot.
This is the vision of Warriors Gaming. Indeed, a lot more dark, as I believe Roshan is soon going to be a
contesting point, but both teams have, like, having the traps is a huge advantage for Rave in this case here. Just giving them that constant knowledge if they're doing Roshan or not, and even being in position to D-ward it is quite difficult. Okay, here it is.
So this could be it.
This is just before the blink dagger and slide. This is a very, very good timing from Rave to smoke. I think if the blink just pushes online. Oh,
He sprinted away in time.
that's so close. He just has the blink in the base as well. So this screen is on, isn't it?
Yeah, I just saw my mouse disappear
Yeah.
on there. It's like, why is it there? But then it's now actually, even
Well, I
though
just
it's on the,
unplugged
even no, because then we get a black screen again. Even though it's on the left, it's actually
Oh.
on the right. Oh, courier!
I said no courier.
I said no courier!
No,
No,
courier.
please,
Go home.
You're not. Oh!
He's good. He's good.
Dire's courier got killed.
Oh!
Radiant's top tower has looked better.
Oh, come on, lads.
So it was almost fine. Oh, that's a cool courier. Sorry, I got distracted.
Oh my god.
Look at this.
Heartbreaking. This is actually really cool. This in-game betting thing.
Yeah, predictions.
Yeah.
Gets you invested. You can do it for all the games that you watch. You can also do them, go to a different game, do them there.
Only if you have a compendium?
Only if you have a compendium.
Okay.
And only in the first, before the horn sounds,
Okay,
I
that's
believe.
pretty cool.
So. Oh, we got ourselves a fight going on. They jump in, they get the Enigma, and he's already out of the fight before it even starts.
Okay.
That was actually all the fight because the rest decides not to do anything with the Enigma dead. But also with the Enigma dead, that's a safe Roshan. They can just take that.
Very, very aggressive farming from the Enigma there. Not 100% sure what his game plan was. He didn't even have any team with him at all.
So remember what I said at the start that Rave should not win this based like on previous results and just on paper results, but that Warriors Gaming made a lot of mistakes in the previous game.
Yeah.
Is this because they are making mistakes, or because Rave is playing really well?
Well, when I went to get the screen and then I came back to catch the end of the team fight
Yeah.
in the bottom lane, I think that was a huge point. Because when you have a Drow strategy, you can't lose the early
Yeah.
game. You literally can't. Because Drow, as a hero, is extremely weak. The reason she's strong is because she buffs up your team so much that you can push it early. And if you get behind, it's very difficult. She doesn't really have a way of flash farming as far as carries go. She just basically allows your teammates to be stronger. So it doesn't really play that well from behind. And the one way that I was saying they could kind of turn it around is with this Roshan.
Yeah.
But because Enigma getting picked off, he's like the mechanism. He's like most of their team fight as well, paired up with Slider. You know, the AOE control, the stone. And him getting picked off is pretty huge.
Yeah, that was big. Good for Unity though that they're still able to maybe trade a tier 2 tower here as they're pushing on the bot lane.
Invoker's still very underfarmed as well. Like if you look at TA's network compared to everyone else's.
Oh, they're actually fighting here on the bot lane as well. They might want to. Doesn't look like Rave want to stick around though, and yeah, well, Unity at this point is not going to initiate.
You still have to be aware of the amount of burst physical damage they can do with Unity, like with the drill. Especially with Invoker as well. You know, all you need is Slider, maybe plus Oracle, and then having a Slider on top of that, they can solo on you. Maybe not much killer.
But on the bright side, there's always a chance if you have an Enigma on your team.
Yeah,
See?
but he's not going for a Blink Dagger, he's going straight BKB.
Do you think that's the wrong choice?
They have a lot of stuns, like Cast, bouncing around Hex, Impale, Ravage. It's very difficult without a BKB, I think, to get the black hole off. Ryor online is playing amazingly in this game, to be honest. He got his Blink Dagger actually before the Slider on Unity. And he's 319. 319. She's fine. You know that? No.
No. I also don't hear it very well because I'm actually earpiece is a little low to do the sound.
I should put mine in.
Radiant's top tower has looked better.
That was good positioning from Enigma, by the way. Hiding, not knowing what was going on, and therefore not getting smoke ganked. Otherwise, he would have died, and then they could have pushed on the tier 2 tower and perhaps even go further, depending on how long Enigma would be dead for.
This is looking a bit rough. Okay. If you look at the map control, Unity are trying to take control again. They're putting down a lot of sentry wards, making sure there's no vision, you know, close to their base. So if they do go for the Hydra,
Unity doesn't have any sentry wards up.
they do.
Where?
Didn't they have like go back? Why are they red?
Where is
Look.
red?
These sentry wards here.
Oh, why didn't I just? Where did it just go?
I'm confused.
That's weird. That should be their vision.
Radiant's bottom tower.
Oh, that's confusing. Okay.
Yeah,
No, yeah. Okay, you're
they
right.
don't,
Yes.
sentry wards don't give vision.
No, I know, but you should still see that there's
Yeah,
a
you
ward.
should still see them.
Yeah, you should see just a thing on the map. That would be nice. Oh, they see the tide here too. They just placed this board.
No, this is a huge point for Unity. If they lose one more or two more team fights, it's going to be a very, very difficult game.
They need to win the next fight. They have got 4 people down here. Just Slardar missing, and it's actually inside that did just ping out Slardar, even though their ward disappeared. But
Going straight blink on a Volker is risky. It's pretty good for positioning against Lifestealer and TA, because especially TA, you know, when she blinks in, she usually melts, and it's quite slow. You know, you can usually blink away from that, but the issue is when you have line with a blink and an X. If he's positioned well, it'll be very difficult for your Volker. Drill has good farm though, very good farm.
yes, needed too. She needs to carry her team
Dire's middle
slightly.
tower is under attack.
Is Rave again that comes pushing forward.
Do you go straight for the Hurricane Pike against Lifestealer and TA and Drill?
I would not do that, but I'm not a Drill Ranger player. I just think they need more damage.
They do need more damage, yeah. It's difficult. Because you can't man fight either of them.
Yeah.
And if they go on you with their blink daggers or their infest on Lifestealer, look, he didn't get out. There's a Lifestealer inside him. It's a trap.
It is a trap. Overrules up on the starter. He does have his sprint on. And he goes the Ravage as well. He hits upon 2 only, but Slardar is already dead. Can it take a return? I don't think so. They might be able to get the title, but he's the most tanky hero of them all. Oh, they get him anyway. Blink away from the Templar Assassin, who wasn't gonna get caught there. They are still chasing them.
Geo's agent just timed out.
And Agent's gone. That is big. That is huge. They get 3 kills. They don't lose a single thing. They're actually not done just yet. They're trying to get the courier here as well, but that is one that they're not gonna get there.
Okay, so it seemed like they forced it like very heavily. They blinked in with line, and Lifestealer didn't come out straight away. He waited until the Slider re-engaged, so line was kind of screwed. You know, like the Slider initiated on, and then they followed up with Ravage. And when you follow up with Ravage in that kind of situation, you're almost forced to go into the high ground, and they just kited them back with the blink daggers and with the gust, and then they used all their physical damage to just kind of destroy them. And the timing to kill TA as well, just knowing when that Aegis is gonna disappear and using that to their advantage.
Do you think they knew, or because
Yeah, they 100% knew.
for Rave it almost seems a bit.
I don't think Rave knew.
No, okay, but I think for Rave they should be more careful with that in terms of if you're gonna try to push a fight, you know, you kind of want that Aegis. That's why you push a fight.
Yeah, definitely. I think
the timing was very unfortunate.
especially in that situation, you want TA to be on the front to absorb the spells and the damage and use the Aegis well, but he was kind of a bit late to the party.
Yeah, very late to the party. Almost thought he was gonna get away too. Slaughter did of course buy back for that, but you know, it's not that bad. Buy back for that.
You still, as we talked about in the draft, like you need Slider to get a good amount of farm to be the frontline tank they need. Like, what's he got now? He still got Tranquils. Is he going Echo Saber or BKB? The people get Echo Saber and Slider, don't they?
They do, but I would say that it's just a BKB.
Because no armlet, no treads. And stuff.
Yeah, he needs just a survivability.
Yeah.
To be able to deal with the Ravage and with the Lion, it's a lot, and he gets picked up first because he's the one that goes in first.
Yeah, if you BKB and initiate, it's the only thing. No, I think
you can just do
away.
whatever you want. Yeah. And he needs to be able to do that because he is the only one going in. If you set Enigma in first, you're kind of screwed, and he still doesn't have a blink dagger anyway, so there's no way he is gonna go in first.
When Enigma gets his blink dagger, maybe as his next item, he can freely black hole anyone at any stage during this game. Until we get maybe an Abyssal Blade, but that's like super late game.
Yeah.
So that's another huge point actually for Unity to bring this game back to an even foothold. Even though it's already like slowly turning in their favor after that mid push.
Well, so far, let's take a look at the graphs. We are back in favor for Unity and experience same story. And I guess it's not really a surprise after that last fight. That was a big turning point where I also didn't click team fight recap.
Really?
I don't think so.
It's fine.
I keep forgetting to do that. So we'll find out if it. Well, we won't find out if it was interesting because I didn't click it.
We can look at the VODs later and then maybe
Yeah.
just say it to each other. I don't know.
Could be.
We'll find out, but you guys won't.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so
I still when they get out like 3 or 4 BKBs out from Unity, there's not a lot of answers unless TA is like, what's TA got? I couldn't see that. Fresh BKB, yeah.
yeah, 10-second duration. So
What's this next team? Pretty huge. There's no blink dagger on Enigma yet, so they don't like if they kite him well.
and he's not that rich yet. Either.
No, we can aim farm pretty quickly. If they kite Enigma well without the blink dagger, it's good. They don't really have any vision spells except for TA traps as well. You know, to try and figure out where Enigma is positional wise.
I think that you needs to hope that this rotation is not going to happen until the very end of the rotation, because they would look better. They are better able to fight later rather than sooner.
I agree.
Or vice versa for Rave, of course, in that regard. As they already played a trap, so they can see when he spawns. We will soon know how long it takes for him to spawn. In the meantime, it's a smoke gank time for Unity. So they do know that Roche is about to be up, or at least know that the timer can expire, and they know that they need to win a fight, but they won't have the Drow Ranger. She is not here. She is on the top lane, so this will be a 5 versus 4 fight. Let's see who is gonna get the upper hand here. Oh, Blink is crushed against JO. Is there enough Blink Raptors as well? And there's the BKB from the Enigma looking for the black hole. Finds it only on that Witch Doctor. While Templar Assassin is able to do whatever she wants. In the back end with the Drow Ranger just teleporting in apparently just to die. Can't get anything, no gust there either. Will be saved for the moment by the Oracle. Is it going to be enough though? I don't think so. Maybe it is actually. Gets a double kill for the, or Invoker gets a double kill at the back of the fight. Not over yet. The TP out for the Lifestealer, and there also for the title. We will make sure that it is over now though. 3 for 3, but I really think the Drow Ranger was either late to teleport in and then too aggressive to teleport in. Like that could have gone a lot better for Unity, but
Also,
at the same time.
Jo, when he TP'd in on or when he went on the drown, he actually melded a creep instead of the Drow Ranger. So it took a little bit longer to kill the Drow than it should have. Also, the black hole as well. Did you see when he BKB'd? Everyone just started running away from him.
Yeah, and he just stood there.
Yeah.
Like, who can I get?
Lion.
Witch Doctor.
Was it Witch Doctor?
I think it was Witch Doctor.
Okay.
But it was a bit awkward. That was awkward.
Yeah, it did feel awkward. But like, think about this. That fight went pretty okay for Unity in my opinion. Like, Invoker lived. Like, if I'm just biased, I guess. If I play Invoker, I really want. You need to live through all these team fights and get high amounts of levels so you can deal with the heroes like him.
Yeah, he's level 18, so he's doing pretty well in that regard. He is highest level in the game, and everybody is above level 11, by the way. Rejoice for supports.
Yeah, this is a Tome thing.
Tome is nice. Have they actually been using Tome? I have not seen it appear on the side.
No, me neither.
Let's take a look. Oh, what is this? Who still uses it like this? There's one in stock for the Dire team. And for the Radiant team, there is none in stock.
It's definitely a resource you want to be using. It's definitely a good resource you want to be using.
Yes, especially for your supports.
Yep.
Especially for Oracle, which is a hero that doesn't really farm very fast, and you know, he has to stand back all the time and is normally the first one to die because he needs to die, otherwise other people will live. So yeah.
And everyone hates playing against Oracle.
Yes. Just kill Oracle every single time, guys. This is how it works. Roshan is up, by the way. Previous fight didn't have a really clear winner, so nobody really able to take.
You need either the Slider or the TA to be alive from either team to effectively take the Roshan. Invoker can do it solo, but it does take quite a long time, and knowing that they do have TA traps, it's very risky.
Yeah, and they are gonna try it now, though, it seems. Even without the TA. No, there you go. Hello, Jayo.
This is very quick, actually. Once they get the melt strike. Yeah, look at him.
Yeah, and they saw it coming too. I think they saw some people move in, but by this time they're too late, so they're deciding to just take towers instead. They got the tier 2 on the top lane, and TP's out from Rave to come back in time. The Aegis is now picked up by Jo. He will not teleport back home, but he might need to. Jo doesn't have a teleport scroll, there you go. But they're not
Look
going
at him at the damage Invoker did to the tier 3 tower just before it.
Yeah, that's a gigantic amount.
That's the Drow aura.
And I believe the tier 2 was already dead as well before, so he had some damage done to it. Maybe, but still. That pushes very fast.
Yeah. And the most important thing now for Rave is just a bit of wizard go.
Well, that was a bit of wizard guff right there, and the wizard has to run for his life. There's gonna be another blink soon, 5 seconds online. Should be fine though, gets invis out as well, just in case. Trap still slows them, but nobody's gonna jump in there, that's too risky.
With the high levels of Wex, you don't really need to be afraid. You can be very aggressive. Like, they don't have anything like a glimpse. The only hero you have to really worry about is, I guess, Lion, with a blink hex. He has a life stealer inside of him. Right now they're looking for something here with a smoke. Now, yeah, what I was trying to say was, Rave need to act like 100% keep their lanes pushed out as far as possible, because against the Drow, if you lose,
the drone, that would be big. Lifestealer gets out, does he get the open wounds? I don't think so, he's going for the lion instead, but he's able to teleport out into safety. Not everybody might be able to. Ooh, not everybody gets out though. Enigma will be one of the people gets out. Everybody will actually get out.
Yeah, the silence from Joe just stopping the line, getting the hex off onto the Oracle. It wore out the second.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
This is how to use the name. Ah, food.
Ah, food.
That more sounds like a sneeze.
Achoo. Ah, food.
Yeah, but that was good. I mean, Unity was able to just not get picked off there. They have, of course, got very defensive wards over there, so they did see after the gust, they did see that they were in trouble, and they instantly knew that they all needed to back off, not just the Drow Ranger.
I should probably close that door.
Yeah, it's very loud. I don't know what they're doing. Distracting. Sorry guys, I know you can't hear that, but we can. And we need all the focus we have to focus on this Dota 2 game, because otherwise we're not gonna get there. Otherwise we're gonna miss things that you don't want us to miss and that we don't want to miss either.
It's very true. Oh, smoke! Was there any vision? It's very hard to see the screen. I'm actually going blind, Shiva.
That's not good.
No.
Get glasses.
Yeah, I need to get wise.
Is the microphone in your way?
Yeah. So
I mean, it's no longer my way since we wrecked monitors.
Oh.
Life Stealer can't get out.
Oh, the burst damage. Oh, I also don't.
Oh.
It doesn't work. I don't know. It's fine.
So good. It's not just some technical difficulties on our end, guys.
Yeah, we just. Oh.
Oh, that's the lion. If they can get the lion here as well, the crush goes out. Still, he hexes the invoker, but it doesn't really matter. That's two dead without buyback for 40 seconds.
They have Ravage. But this is what we talked about. If the lane's pushed, look how quick the towers will shiver.
This is crazy. This is Drow strats for you.
You cannot make mistakes when your lanes are pushed out.
We're right now, we're in the good. We don't need more people to die.
Okay, Lifestealer just got buyback.
Please, just end the game now. Don't more die.
I don't think you'll have to use it, but they'll do a lot of damage to the tower.
Yeah.
Alacrity on top of it.
Oh, nice tornado. And in comes the crush as well. Buyback still happens for Lifestealer as he just got that up.
Oh, that was a very nice bait at the buyback from Wings.
I mean, they got the tower.
That was huge. And then you got the Lifestealer buyback, which... Yeah, but he had like 15 seconds left on it. Oh my
we still have a black hole.
If they see him, they see the scope.
But Lion jumps in. In comes the Ravage still. Doesn't matter for the Drow Ranger though. She has a BKB. And BKB now open for Enigma. Gets the black hole. Only catches Ninja Boogie though, but that might just be enough as the Evoker himself drops. Ninja Boogie still went down. That is a dieback for him. Jo now also is BKB already used silence up and killed off. Crush still the finishing blow. He still has an Aegis. We'll be back up in just a second. Ryer is around there to help out if need be. He has a force staff available for Jo as well. Should he need it. There we go. Looking for more blinks up. Gets the crush up on the title. No force staff available this time. And Rappy rather will not be happy. He is very, very dead.
Rappy mutton happy.
I thought his name was Happy for a second because I read wrongly. Not happy at all.
It's a Counter-Strike player.
It's true.
Okay. Even with the back row regen?
The creep up is very close by as well. Oh,
Jill's very far forward.
Yep, gets first off still into safety. I'm not sure if it...
They buy back on tide, they've no Ravage though?
No Ravage, and there's still 4 people available here from Unity. First back skill, we got that correct. Yay, go off. Invoker getting for the moment by that orc who was still
Switch to
sending people
cross.
on the back end. Well, they get the racks back off. I mean, that's as good. Like, just back off. Be happy with that. The only thing they lost is an Enigma, and the only
Okay, so
thing that Enigma needs to do
I
is
want
get
to
a black
point out in
hole.
that fight,
Yeah.
the lion the lion hex onto the Enigma. Oh my god, Rio. What is his name? Rio?
Ryor. I call
Ryor?
him Ryor.
Ryor. Like he stopped the blink, the black hole. Like
Mm-hmm.
everyone was grouped up really closely. He was going to get Jail with the black hole because the link was disabled for 1 second.
Yeah.
But he blinked in right before he BKB'd and hexed him, and then just Jail was able to blink out of the black hole.
Yeah.
And like that
That
nearly,
split second
that
was-
nearly turned
yeah.
the fight.
Yeah.
He was so close to it, but then all the physical damage from Unity was just too much.
Okay. This is maybe a little bit of aggressive from Rave here. They have no buyback on the Night Stalker. Life Stealer. Close enough.
He looks like somebody from something like
Yeah. Oh, BKB on jail. He's looking for a target. He finds Slaughter. Whoa. Okay. I think he died.
the BKB's down though, so oh, what's that?
Actually hit it on the line. There's a bit of heal coming out from Derp though.
This is pretty risky. Their lanes are pushed.
Yeah.
I think Rave realizing that they have to fight on this side of the map.
Yeah.
Just to like so they don't lose wax too much.
Slaughter does have buyback by the way. Tornado.
Just cut, like
Impede is a
screw
bit
them.
early though. And Lifestealer is inside of the Tidehunter, and Tidehunter does have a Ravage.
This is a much better target or like carrier for Lifestealer in my opinion. Like go inside the line's so squishy.
Yeah. And you put him in the middle of the fight.
Exactly. Yeah. You don't want line right in the middle of a fight. You want him to kind of move in, get a hex, get an impale, and then like move out and then do it again. You know, like constantly in and out of the team fights.
No, they're not gonna try to get more. It's too risky also, and they now realize they can't force out a buyback, which I guess was their plan, but...
This black hole, like BKB black hole on Enigma is causing him so much trouble. All he has to do is black hole one of the two cores.
Yeah.
And that's it. They can kite the rest of the cores with the Oracle. And that's very difficult.
There is now a Bastion on the Lifestealer, but... I mean, if you're gonna try to bash an Enigma while he's doing the black hole, you're kind of in the black hole.
It's pretty difficult.
Yeah.
I'm not sure, but I think you might be able to Abyssal Blade behind him. If
Yes, you can do it behind him, but
Yeah.
only if you do the
If you-
Abyssal Blade first. You can't right click him.
And also you can, if you position your black hole as Enigma like on top of yourself,
Yeah, then you can't.
You can't do it,
Yeah.
yeah. But if you do it like as far away from as possible.
Yes. Then there is a slight edge, I think, that you can do
Yeah.
that on. Oh, Daedalus.
He's
Almost done.
They need. It's still. It's still not enough. If he gets black hole, it doesn't matter so much.
Well, this might turn into a big fight. We've got everybody on Rave on the top lane.
They need to pick off either the Slider or the Enigma. Slider or Enigma. And then the team fights are so much easier for Rave. You know, they don't really have that much control. They have Invoker, sure, but if they have BKBs, they can deal with him. Slider or Enigma. At the start of a fight, like a very old BKB as well. Is that fresh? That Slider BKB? It's 9, is it?
What? Slaughter BKB. 10
10.
seconds, yeah. And Roshan is up, and with the Slaughter, they actually do this real fast. Although, I mean, they do know.
Yeah, but they can't even get to that side of the map quick enough.
There's no way that they can catch up. Whew.
And there's no point even trying over there. It's maybe a small misstep from here. But they do have all their ultis. They can't really allow them to get. Now all they do does Drow have the Aegis or Invoker? Drow.
Druid.
Yeah, because you just send Drow to the front lines. You can use the Dragon Lance to attack the tower from a pretty safe distance. And then, you know, she takes a bit of damage every wave, and then you just go back, heal up, and then constantly just slowly siege. And it's not even that slow because Travelers are ridiculous amount of damage.
There's 2 more kills, then we lose our bet, by the way.
No, we're good.
4 more kills, that is, because I can count. No, 2 more kills, because we're at 39. Oh, we had 39 when there's 38 there. Confusing. Suicides also count, I guess.
Apparently.
We did have
Okay, initiate.
suicide earlier. Ravage coming up already. There's no Rangers might be burning through the actually catches from both Jail and Ninja Boogie bought the cores. There's no way they're gonna get out of this one. Ninja Boogie doesn't have a range. He's trying to run away from this one. The range of the Age is still not used. Jail, he bought back. Who has the BKB now goes for it. It goes for the draw. Aegis popped, managed to get that one at least. Can they get him again is the question. They're gonna try, but the gust comes out first for Ranger. Turns back around, Ninja Boogie. He'll be fine. He hides in the trees. Should be okay if he stays there for a minute longer. He's gonna actually rage, and
Double kill.
Invoker still gets a kill with his Force Spirit. Okay, that was a bit of an unfortunate armlet toggle there. Tower in the meantime dropping. Warrior Gaming deciding to not really care too much about what Rave is actually doing. There's no Ravage.
Nobody give the under order.
No, they're gonna just end this. They're gonna go for the racks and then for the throne. There's no way they can do this. This is GG, guys. It is Warrior Gaming Unity that wins the game. Not as convincingly as I thought they should be winning this one, but still in the end.
The start was a bit rocky. They had like Rave put some really nice fights on the bottom lane, but the Enigma BKB Black Hole, which was such a threat to Rave that they had, like, even in that last fight, they initiated on top of Drow with the Ravage, but the Tornado just completely shut down all follow-up Rave had and allowed Enigma, who was played by Zaki, to position himself really well and got both the cores, and they've no interrupt for it. You know, it's just free damage onto the cores, and they have no answer.
Okay.